5 tweet. And now we should be good. Get out of here, autosave. Now, what was I doing last time? Okay, so we have slashed your piece. We have the Asian Vampire Quest. And check for our money in our mailbox. I love that my ponytail just defies gravity whenever I get into the elevator. It's beautiful. No! Oh. I think I will go check for my prize. By which I mean money for the werewolf blood. And excuse me if I yawn a lot for the first little bit. I decided that I was going to take a nap. So now, of course, I'm just waking up because that was totally responsible of me to do before I had to stream. Can I, like, intimidate you yet? Yes. So the whole first stream I was, like, trying to do the persuade or seduce or intimidate on this guy. And I couldn't do it, but I guess I've leveled up enough that I can.
Sure. I guess I could spare a few dollars.
And I want your watch.
My watch? It's a...
I don't care. Give me your watch.
Yes. Well, here.
Thank you.
The taxpayers are certainly...
Hello, Silver. You're gonna hear me yawning a lot. Hope that doesn't bother you. And hello, Gas. Hello! Both of you.
Thanks for coming back. What you need?
How much gold for your
Here's
good?
what we got today.
Okay, well, I definitely don't need this ring. And... oh no, I need that. I don't need the fancy watch. Don't need the morphine. Wait, yeah, I can buy computers for Grandma? Oh my god. I'm so happy right now. Yawning still blesses my ear holes. Well, good, because you gonna hear a lot of it. Why would a vampire need a gun? There's no... I can't even answer that. I mean, you would think as a vampire you wouldn't need a gun. But, you know, apparently we do. But I had to buy computers for Grandma because I just love the title of the book. What? Oh my god, it's beneath my abilities.
Thanks for coming back.
Take this shit
What you
back right
need?
now. I don't
Alright,
fucking want
here's
your
what we got
stupid
today.
book. Can't believe I can't learn anything from fucking computers for Grandma. Like, I am a grandma in real life. Not really, I'm just really old. Just attempting to flirt with our lovely host. Can we double team flirt and win her over? I think so. Y'all nuts. You want to flirt with me? If you could see me right now, you'd be like, ooh. I got crazy bedhead. I'm all congested because I'm getting a cold. My eyes are watering, so I look like I'm crying. I'm all sweaty. Is anybody else like that when they wake up? Because I feel like that's me every day that I wake up. You're always hot, are you kidding? I am not always hot. But thank you, that makes me feel so much better. Oh, I have so much money right now. So it's a lot of money for this game, I guess. Every damn day, yes. Okay, thank you. Because I thought it was just me. Nothing better than a sweaty girl with bedhead and allergies. Well, then you basically have everything you want right now. Now, what would have been smart is if I just dropped all this shit in my apartment because I don't need it. Maybe I'll drop it in somebody else's apartment. Also, hello to everyone. Hello, Gas, and Luke, and Silver, and Iron Kilt, and everybody who's tuned in to watch me do weird vampire shit. What if I put all my shit in this apartment? All the shit I don't want could just go on the floor in here. Okay, I don't need that now that I've looked at it. Should I keep my severed arm? It doesn't really do a lot of damage, but I love it. I feel like it just takes up space. I'll just keep it just, you know, for funsies. I don't think there's a limit to inventory in this game either, so it should be fine. Know what I want and I'll grasp it by the butt. But all that, let me express ship you over here. Yeah, okay. As long as you keep the spiders away from me, I'm like totally down to visit Australia. But your spiders are like abnormally large. I think the severed arm takes up space. And then I realized, you know, like, apparently this is just in my pocket and it's totally not an issue at all. The hell? Oh my god, Cam. Thank you so much for the subs. I appreciate that. Also, hello, good evening. How are you doing? Save you from the spooters. Bro, I have this TikTok saved in an Australian spooter. It's huge. Yeah, no, dude. Your spiders are... they're abnormally large. And it scares me. And that's a big reason why I'm like, go to Australia? Oh, we get to talk to Officer Chunk. Okay. This is my bay.
Hey, hold on a minute there. I'm afraid you're explaining a 351. That's trespassing on private property. I'm gonna have to ask you to vacate the premises immediately, or I'm afraid I'll be forced to radio this in.
Look at his eyes. They're so shiny. Look at his little balding head. And I just love him. Love him so much. Been doing well. Started my treatment and got an exciting new job. Awesome. Amazing. I'm really super glad to hear that for you. Also, you'll have to tell me about the exciting new job. But I'm super, super glad to hear that you're doing well now. They're large because of the Vegemite? Yeah, that checks out. That makes sense. Australia, where everything in wildlife can kill you in new and curious ways. Right? Thank you for the lurk, Baron Von Cheese. I appreciate that. Look at all these people here to spoon you. I don't know if they're here to spoon me. I think they're just here to see my skanky vampire woman do strange and terrible things. So I'm gonna seduce him because I want him to be my bae forever. So we're gonna say, come on, let's have some fun. Why don't you put me in those handcuffs?
Well, Missy, that's just a natural response that people have to someone in my kind of position. The risk, prestige, authority. It's a tough job, but somebody's got to do it.
Yes, yes, yes. These words make me feel alive.
Yeah, you know, you'd be surprised how often I hear that in this line of work. It's the uniform, you know. Women just can't get over the uniform.
The chocolate stains are like medals of honor.
Well, yeah. Unfortunately, if I continue to engage you in conversation, it's a violation of Code 613.
I'll be your donut shop. Whisper your order in my ear. And this is how he becomes my bae for the rest of the game. Spooning you is 200% of the reason I vibe in stream. I mean, I'd call you nuts, but you know. I can't fight with everybody in the stream anymore, so I'm just gonna concede that y'all do your thing. I love you. I think that you're all crazy and fantastic. I love the whale tail thong. Yeah. If you could see her from the front, you'd love it too, because she got like these big old titties that sway from side to side when you move. And she's clearly not wearing a bra. There's no support for this character. I'm gonna save, because I might die here. We're still like a wee little babby in this game, so. I mean, can we... Oh yeah, there we go. See you guys? She's got big boobies that swing around when you run and stuff. Making a .png joke, it's comment deleted. You know, there are no like things for my channel. Like, there's nothing should ever be like deleted or like whatever. But sometimes people go to like post a link or something and it doesn't work. So that is definitely something that I have to fix. I thought I did fix it, but clearly fucking not. I've coded better boobs. I'm sure you have. I do love my big titty goth girlfriends. Well, she's like an OG big titty goth girlfriend. I'm sure it's a Twitch thing. It definitely is a Twitch thing. Never seen anything about the game series, but I played the RPG tabletop it was based on. Don't know what that says about me. No, the tabletop game is great. And I had friends that used to LARP Vampire the Masquerade, so trust me. I know a lot of people that it says a lot of things about. But I'm gonna put some into Brawl. Actually, no, I take that back. I take it back! Okay. That seems good for now. That's not who I meant. Oh, who did you mean then? There's too many big titty goth GFs now. I've only ever played Mage Ascension. I haven't even played that. Got a couple of Vampire the Masquerade LARP nightclubs. Whoa, that sounds... like, that sounds like a time to be alive. Okay, so I think if I steal the money here, it's a bad thing, so I'm not gonna do that. Everything about what I'm about to do is a bad thing, but... Okay, so I think... Is this the first one? You have to, like, slash the paintings in the right order, and I never remember. Okay, yeah, so it's that one. And then... Oh no, so it's that one. And then this one. And then that one. Boy, is she thick. Why would you spurn such a thick lady? Imagine the smell. Oh no. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Iron Kilt on that and say, oh no, I'm okay. There's someone with a certain Twitter handle currently that's almost exactly that, and she's pretty fucking dope. No, because I changed my Twitter handle if you're trying to say it's me. So, ha. Ha ha. Alright, here we go. It's fighting time. I did give you mod. No, fuck you. You can hit me as many times as you want, but I'm still gonna win this fight, because I have a knife and you don't. Owie! Oh, I spoke too soon. I talk too much shit. That's why I saved. I know, chat shit get hit. Like, here's me being like, haha, fuck you, buddy. You're gonna do the whole fucking thing all over again. Now I'm pissed. Not the final death. Yeah, it was the final death. I mean, there was my death, and now it's only my final death. Okay. It's because I also wasn't watching the right. Ugh. Wow, could you not? Could you possibly don't? So it's the blue one that I'm supposed to be watching, but then I wasn't watching that, and then it... No, I didn't mean to do that! Shit. Shit my fucking life. No! No! Please stop. Please stop. I'm not having fun anymore. I regret this. Dude, this guy is rude as fuck, I know. I'm just gonna do this a little bit, you know. Yeah, see, bro, you kicking? Why are you kicking my ass, though? Yo, I don't like this guy. I thought we could be friends and shit. Ah, he gonna kill me again. Maybe I do that. No. He is the blood guardian, the guardian of the blood, and he gives no fucks. Ugh! Stop it! Oh my god, I'm almost dead. Again. Again! This is exactly how it goes down every time I try and visit an art gallery. I fucking hope so. Why is it like he's like moving like a monkey and shit too? Woo! Woo! Oh! Bro, how you gonna hit me when I'm up in the fucking air and shit? He gonna kill me. He gonna kill me. He is lurking. But he doesn't look all bloody and shit once he kills you. What the hell is up with that? Fucking take my blood. I don't like this. It's too hard for me. Should probably maybe like also could possibly use something better than the knife. 12. 10. 2. 2. What about my severed arm? You trying to tell me you don't walk like that when you box someone? I don't box people, so I could just, you know, like I could cheat right now. I really just, I could just. I've done this like 3 times in a row. Why'd I hit the wrong one? Oh my god. Aggressive high fives. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. No, I'm gonna do one more time and then if I don't win, I'll just cheat. Which I shouldn't be doing, because I basically said, you know, I can cheat. I don't want to, and I'm going to try not to, but if I get, like, really annoyed with something, yeah, you know, like, it's probably gonna happen. Like, why are you using Auspex, you fucking... I'm stupid. That's my fault, okay? Like, why do your hits do so much damage and mine do nothing? It's not fair. I hate you. Get out of my life. Woo! It's just not fair, guys. It's just not fair. Bruh! Also, my hands are like really... It's really sweaty now. Which I kind of also don't like. Hacker, no hacking. No, it's not hacking. They let you use console commands because they love you so much. Yeah, fuck you. Get fucked. I just had to use literally all of my bags of blood and blood buff constantly, and then I did it. Yay. Get dicked on, exactly. My neighbor is gonna come and like knock on my door and be like, "Can you shut the fuck up, please?" And I'm gonna be like, "I'm sorry." Okay. Oh, hello, Curse One Gaming. How are you doing? I didn't know you were in the chat. Okay, yeah, so now we're gonna go back and we're gonna talk to the less fun and less skanky sister. She gonna be so mad at us. Also, that was the wrong one. My sound alerts should be working now. Tell him fuck off, you making money. I am making money. This game is legendary. You're 110% correct. I love it. Everybody loves it. And if you don't love it, there's something wrong with you. Like to talk to the skanky sister, please? Yeah. We just did what the whole slasher piece thing. She asked us to do that. But now that we've done it, she'll mysteriously be not available, and her sister, who is not... Like, her sister's still cute. Could you get out of my way, please? Her sister's still cute, but, she's not fun.
Hey, you.
Mommy's here to get a little more sugar.
Wanna come play with me?
AKA, I need to feed on you because I lost blood. I seduced this woman and now she's just mine to feed on whenever I feel like it. What the fuck? I'm looking to smash. Well, I mean, you know, we could smash her. She's not exactly the skankiest, but you know. Listen, we just have to work with what we have. Go. Go. Up. Thank you. But yeah, my sound alert should be working. And there is channel point redemption sound alerts that you can do as well as paid ones. So throwing it out there. There's free ones, you know.
What were you thinking?
See, less skanky, still kind of hot, but kind of a bitch.
I smell like beef. I smell like beef. I smell like beef.
I had to put the I smell like beef one. I love it too much.
The museum. That was my event. Did you think I wouldn't find out?
Aw, gas.
Just do it! Make your dreams come true!
I'm trying. You don't have to yell at me. Thank you, Gas, very much for the 2 gift subs to the channel.
Dayman!
Dayman.
Fighter of the night, man! Champion of the
Son.
sun! You're a master of karate!
And friendship for everyone.
A dayman, that's it!
Dayman. Oh,
Fighter of the night, man!
Oh,
Champion of the sun!
You're a master of karate and friendship for everyone.
Dayman!
Dayman. Nice, we'll get the
Fighter of the night, man! Champion of the sun!
Well, I mean, I had to put the whole thing if I was gonna put it. So, it is long, but it needs to be long. This is my new favorite stream. Thanks! It just keeps fucking going. Yeah, it's... Because I put the one that was, like, the whole thing. Yeah, on the paid ones, I, like, fucked around with those, but I put, like, Neon Genesis Evangelion, and I was like, that one's gonna be fun when somebody maybe one day eventually redeems that. I don't know what your lips are saying.
Don't lie to me! Jeanette already confessed she tricked you into doing it. It was probably all Tung's idea. I'll deal with them later. But that's still no excuse for you ruining my museum.
But I love you. I've never heard that before. You've never heard Dayman, or you've never heard Neon Genesis Evangelion? I'm confused now. You gotta pay the troll toll to get into the boys' hole. Yeah, I wish they had that one on the sound alerts, but they didn't, unfortunately. But see, I have brought you the ghostly bauble.
My museum is wrecked! Do you understand? Now, if you'd like to atone, or if you'd like to provide further assurance of your innocence.
Thanks. You shouldn't have spent bits for that, but... See, now I wish I had my camera on, because I, like, legit, like, grabbed the sides of my desk and started, like, freaking out. I love Evangelion so much. I love it. Oh, yes, no, Evangelion is the greatest. See, I really don't, like, know what to do with sound alerts, because I feel like when you do ones that, like, people have to, like, do bits for, I feel like you should make them really, like, cheap so that people can, like, still use them. Because I've seen people that'll, like, they'll have, like, a basic one, and it's, like, super, super expensive, which I don't want that. So, the only ones that I put as being expensive were, like, Evangelion, the John Cena one, and the extremely loud jump scare noise, because the John Cena one is fucking... It hurts me, like, physically hurts my ears when it gets played. And the extremely loud jump scare noise that I put on is like 3,000 bits because it's even more painful. I like the paid jump scare noises. That's fun. Yeah, like, to have it paid where it's like, yeah, you want to spend $3 to make me, like, have a heart attack, shit my pants, and vomit, then cool. Because at least I'm getting $3 to do that. It's just, now that I say it, it doesn't seem worth it. But, you know. My tiny brain didn't understand the ending when I was younger, but then I watched it again when I was older, and I picked it up. Yeah. If you watch Evangelion when you're younger, you don't really get it as much. And then once you get older and you watch it again, you're like, oh, this show fucked up on so many levels. John Cena's song is loud as shit. Yeah, it is. But the the sound alerts thing for it, I think somebody just made it even fucking louder, so it's not fun. Yeah, she's been standing here looking me up and down and seething. So I will say, what new deed is this? So that she doesn't rip my heart on my asshole.
Involving fire and her impious satin sheets. She took them quite seriously and is avoiding me. I want to meet with her and explain that they were said in the heat of the moment. I asked her to meet me at the Surfside Diner to reconcile. But I'm busy with the club and my other endeavors. I'd like you to go to the diner and promise her that I don't plan to take any action against her. Wait for her in the back booth, near the phones.
This sounds not sketchy at all. Roses for her when they should be stones, dear
For all
Baron.
her unwholesome diversions and irritating disruptions, I should be less tolerant of her. She is my sister, however, and I suppose I'm obligated to forgive her her trespasses. I did sire her, after all. Please, be quick about it.
I am no longer here. Goodbye. Whoop. Time to get gravity-defying hair. Hey! Yeah. I just love when your ponytail stands straight the fuck up. Oh, let's dance for a second first. But yeah, like right here. Oh, well fuck all y'all then. Okay, this is better. Yeah! Sick rave. Whenever you go on the dance floor to start dancing, everybody will immediately stop. But then they kind of all gather around you and you have a nice little dancing moment, and I love that for this game. I also love the guy that's got like the gimp mask on. And the girl that's got like the red and black corset and stuff, because like you would see that in that like an actual goth club. I say when I've only ever been to a goth club once. Okay, move. I have things to do. Okay, here we go. Also, I saw that somebody followed me at some point. Hello to the person that followed me. I read my chat off of a Kindle Fire tablet that is extremely tiny, so I didn't see the name, for which I apologize, but hi. I'm gonna go to the blood bank first. Because I wasted all my blood killing that blood demon, blood monster dude. Also, thanks everybody for like coming and watching my stream, because I almost didn't make it to my stream because I was very tired, very exhausted for like no reason, and kind of passed out for a bit.
Need a fix?
And then I was kind of like, did I have to get up and stream? But I'm trying to really stick to a schedule and get back into it. I tend to like you and stuff. Well, yeah, and I tend to like you and stuff, and I try and lurk your streams whenever possible. I just feel like it's really hard to get back into a streaming schedule after kind of not really consistently doing it for so long. Because I did pretty much stop completely because of work and like how crazy it's been. So now that I'm like trying to get myself to be like motivated to get back into it, I just feel like there are days where I'm like, fuck, you know? Which is not a reflection on like anybody else, like, cause I do love streaming and I love like talking to people and like spending time with everybody, and it's tons of fun for me. But sometimes like when my energy level just isn't quite there, I feel like if I go on stream, I'm just gonna disappoint people. So, and I was actually kind of like a little bit worried about that tonight. I was like, I hope that I don't get on stream and just be like, ugh, the whole time, and people are gonna be like, this fucking sucks, I hate you. But I think it's been good so far. You're gonna charge me fucking $94 for blood.
Five?
Why are you saying 85? Okay, bye.
No. Green bitch would say no to that.
Liquid demon seed. Babaloo seed. Rondo dank stank liquid. Dank stank liquid demon seed. I knew there was a reason why I fucking love this game so much. Okay. Slobber down, oh my god, I know, right? The fuck? I don't know, man. I don't know. It sounds like my kind of beverage. I would definitely chug a fucking can of dank stank liquid juice. Can't even say it without laughing. It's a hard thing to balance, but once you're able to find that energy level that you can keep up the whole stream, it becomes easier. Yeah, I just feel like there are days where I'm like, I need to chug like a fucking Red Bull or some shit to get my energy level up, but also I used to have like a horrendous addiction to energy drinks. And when I say addiction, I mean addiction. Like, I used to drink 5 cans of Monster a day to function. And I'm very fortunate that I didn't just have like a fucking heart attack and die. But yeah, so I tend to kind of try and stay the fuck away from energy drinks now, unless it's like I really, really need one. There's no better way to do it than your way, bro. That's bad. Yeah, I know. I was honestly just like, how am I not dead? Drinking like 5 cans of Monster at least 5 out of 7 days a week. And I somehow don't have any damage to my internal organs, and I didn't have a heart attack. My tolerance for caffeine is just way too high. Yeah, this doesn't seem like a setup at all, right?
I don't want to talk to you. Move.
Okay, fine. Don't talk to me then, you little piece of shit. I just snorted a table-long line of pixie sticks. That tends to help. Oh, I'll try that next time. Okay. You wanna fucking fight? You wanna go? I'll fucking slice your kneecaps off. Oh, you have a shotgun? Oh, boy. How are you still alive? Did I get the shotgun? Can I have it? I got the shotgun. I had a friend in high school that got sent to the ER because he chugged 4 monsters in a row. Honestly, my friends were like really concerned about me, and they were like, I don't know how, like, you literally are not, like, in the fucking hospital. But, like, you need to fucking stop. And at a certain point in time, I think it was the first time that I started getting, like, random heart palpitations. I was like, maybe I should stop, because that doesn't feel right. But yeah, no, it's, you can do serious damage to yourself with that shit, because, like, it's, you know, there's so much crap in it. Like, it's probably, not that I would advise it, but it's probably safer to just, like, take a fucking caffeine pill if you really fucking need to, than to fucking drink energy drinks like that. Although I will say, now that we're on this topic, I tried a Bang energy drink the other day, because I randomly found one at this, like, little Asian corner store, and it was birthday cake flavored. Bang is great. Well, the birthday cake one is not great. I will say that. It was absolutely disgusting. I would never purchase it again. But I'm sure that they do have some good flavors. Monster should stop making the BFCs. I almost had a heart attack after downing 2. Oh, I used to love the big fucking cans. Get the blue one. Drink like 3 of them. Which is like the equivalent to fucking like 6. You know, okay, let's stop.
I'm so relieved you're safe. I wanted to warn you when I heard it was a setup, but Therese pulled a gun on me and I locked myself in the bathroom and she's threatening to kill me and you have to help me.
Seduce. I shall be your white knight, ivory goddess. First, tell me your tale.
Therese knew it was you at the gallery all along. She set you up and... Did you hear that? She's crazy. She paid those thieves for a hit. She'll kill anyone who gets in the way of her becoming the top dog of Santa Monica.
White mistress, why did you bind me to these railroad tracks?
Teresa's gonna kill us. Without me, you'll never get out of Santa Monica alive.
Why does the Dark Daughter curse me?
Hurry! I don't know how much longer I have.
Here I come to save the day. Now, I think I may have made it. No, okay, I didn't. Good. Not that one, this one. So the spiritual release quest, I thought I might have fucked that up. Because I've been talking so much that I couldn't remember if I gave Therese that pendant. The lines are gold. Yeah, so I'm playing the Malkavian. So your penalty for being a Malkavian is madness. Essentially, all Malkavians are crazy as shit. So all of the dialogue choices for Malkavians are actually written in a different font than every single other character in the game. And everything you say is varying degrees of gibberish and just insane shit that doesn't make sense. Even like the seduction lines and the intimidation lines, like they're just all fucking wacky. You at one point in this game, you can actually have a fight with a stop sign. There's a specific stop sign in the game that you can walk up to and have an argument with. So that's just this character. Should make a sequel to this game that takes place in New Orleans or something. They are making a Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2. But it's been delayed until nobody knows when. There's been problems. So hopefully it still comes out, but you know. It's dope this game was way ahead of its time. It really was. So we're gonna go upstairs and we're gonna have a choice. Once we get upstairs, our choice is we have to save someone. And we're either gonna save Therese or we're gonna save Jeanette. Now Jeanette is our pigtailed, skanky schoolgirl that we've been flirting with this whole time, and Therese is the scary, sexy secretary. I don't know how you guys feel about it. I usually save Jeanette, because I do love Jeanette.
You stay out of this. To think anyone would risk their life for this filthy, tainted waste of blood. This will just make it easier to kill both of you. Help! Save me and I'll help you find Bertram. I swear. Shut up, Jeanette. I warned you to stay away from Tongue. He's turned you against me. I always looked out for you, but you couldn't stand my success. You had to meddle, didn't you? I didn't want it to end like this, but you forced me. You never gave me any credit for anything, Therese. I was the one calling the shots. Bertram was dancing on my leash. How does it feel to know that I beat you?
So, I could be wrong, but I believe Jeanette and Therese are actually Malkavians as well. So they're insane. So they are the same person. So we will effectively be killing one of the personalities. Stay faithful, pick the skank. I mean Jeanette. That's what I usually do. If anybody else has any suggestions on who we should save and who we should kill, please let me know. I will probably end up picking Jeanette though. But yeah, just anybody that didn't see the first part of this, just to explain it a little bit better, usually you only see either Therese or Jeanette. You never see them both at the same time. Because I'm playing as a Malkavian, she calls them like the two-faced daughter of Janice, because you have a weird insight, so you know that it's one person with two faces. But now we're here, and this is where we're at. So let's say, what strange fate twists befall us?
Isn't it obvious? I'm about to rid the night of this deviant, backstabbing whore. Do you realize that despite her condition, she still fornicates with kind, no less? So despicable. So unclean. You're one to talk, dear sister. Or should I say daddy's little girl? Do you want to know just how depraved the Baron of Santa Monica can be? Shut up, Jeanette. You'd love the world to think you're a saint. When you thought I was asleep, I used to hear Father come in at night. I heard him whisper how much he loved you in your ear before he... Don't finish that sentence, or you're dead.
Yeah, I forgot this gets a little fucking twisted. What's a kind? I think she's basically saying that Jeanette fornicates with humans. So, and we don't like humans because we're so much better than humans because we're vampires. I mean, same though. Yeah, I know, right? OMG, was she molested? Yeah, that's where this storyline goes. So if you don't want to hear it, I would advise you to mute and not look at the screen for the next couple minutes. It's nothing that's like very overwhelming, but trigger warning. Please continue. Oh yeah, so let's please continue.
Had his way with you, and he didn't have to force you. You went limp and became his plaything. Do you think I didn't hear it? Night after night? Always the obedient daughter until... Shut up. Just shut up!
Go on, Ivory Princess. Now I kind of want to save Therese. Yeah.
Would you like to tell the story? She makes herself out to be the virgin queen of the night, pious as a nun, stable as the Earth's orbit. But it's all an act, isn't it? I'm the good girl. You're the wicked one. You've done nothing but plot against me when I had our best interests at heart. And despite that, I've always covered up your mistakes. I've taken care of you. And this is how you repay me? Taken care of me. You've done nothing but keep me down, blame me for every mistake. Did you expect me to let you rule my life until the end of time? No, sister. You've had it coming since our last sunrise. Is that right, dear? If it wasn't for me, you would have never survived this long. Remember? They tried to separate us, but I refused. I chose this life, and brought you into it so that we could stay together. Obviously, you've forgotten.
Ooh, she talking shit. This is starting to turn into a novella. It kind of is, though. It starts turning into, like, some kind of fucking soap opera. She had it coming. It's, I just like watching the fight, man. So she owes you nothing, Dark Daughter.
She's a control freak. People, things, emotions. If she can't control something, she gets rid of it. And you're a wild animal. You'll rub up against anything that'll take you in for the night. Then when you're stuffed and bored, you bite the hand that fed you.
Yes, the Dark One called down the Reaper on me.
Therese'll never let you live. You disappointed her. I used you, yes, but I didn't try to have you killed. Therese has no problem with killing, do you? Remember Father? Father loved me. I was a good girl. I always did what I was told. You always hated that he loved me. You disobeyed him. You brought men home when he wasn't there. You were an awful daughter to him.
So what of Janice, White Mistress?
Father came home drunk one day and mistook me for Therese. Because I'd fallen asleep in her bed. Don't listen to her. She's lying. Therese walked in while he was there, and she saw me lying with him, and so she went to the closet and pulled out his hunting shotgun, loaded it with deer shot, and blew his mind out all over the silly clown wallpaper. That's a lie. Father killed himself because of Jeanette. She made him miserable. As I recall, he died with a smile on his face.
Well, dark deed for the dark daughter not to be believed. I don't believe your hollow words, white daughter. We'll pick option 2.
The police sure did. They broke us up for a little while, remember? The first thing you did after your escape was find me. Enough! Don't say another word about that. So, sweet sister, is this how it has to end? I admit I always knew this night might come. Well, any message you want me to give Father? An apology? A love letter?
This family has so many issues, Jesus Christ. I know, right? So, now it comes down to the final decision. Where we must kill one. So, I think that we should kill Therese, because that's what I always do, because I just like Jeanette more. She's more fun. She's got a lot more insanity to her. She looks more skanky. We also, you don't really see these characters again afterwards anyway. So, I'm just gonna say, grab the boomstick, Ivory Princess.
I killed her. I didn't want her to go. I only wanted her to change. You understand, don't you? Poor, poor Therese. You wanted to find Bertram. He's at the old gas station in an empty oil tank. He'll help you because I'll ask him to. But you must keep your tongue tied tight about what happened this night. Understand?
Your words are clear, White Mistress.
Don't hesitate to come see me once in a while. I'm going to be so lonely without Therese. I mean, I may need someone like you sometime, and I do get bored so easily. Maybe you could come by and cheer me up sometime.
I will come worship at your alabaster altar. What the fuck? Yep. It's a pretty what the fuck situation. I mean, when you come in here the first time, you deal with Therese, and like, this is her side of the room. You come in the second time and you deal with Jeanette, and this is her side of the room. Can I go in the bathroom now, finally? Hell yeah. They also have their separate computers and stuff, but there's this big painting of, like, their creepy-looking dad and the two of them. The text in this reminds me of answering a question in the sarcasm text. Yeah, that's actually a very accurate way to put it. Nice tub. Oh, let's look at their bathtub again. Oh, hell yeah. I like how I just kind of float on top of the bathtub. I can't go in it. Well, bye-bye, Jeanette. Forever. I don't really intend on coming back here. So that was that quest. The next one that we're gonna do is, let's get outside the club first. Next one I'm gonna do is the Foxy Boxes quest, which is the Hunted Hunter. So Nox is being stalked by an Asian vampire, wants to go away and has asked you for your help. Which will lead us here, eventually. I was very disappointed when I went inside Foxy Boxes for the first time, I'm not gonna lie, but I won't spoil it for y'all.
Damon! Damon!
It's Phil Thomas.
Fighter of the night, man! champion of the sun. You're a master of karate and friendship for everyone. A dayman, that's it. Dayman. Oh, fighter of the night, man. Oh, champion of the sun. You're a master of karate and friendship for everyone. Dayman. Dayman. Oh, nice. We'll get the fighter of the night, man. Oh, champion of the sun.
Go through, go through, go through. Go, go. Those boards glitch you the fuck out. Yes, Phil Thomas Cat. That was one of the things that I put up that I thought you would like, but it is not the sound alert that I picked out specifically for you. Would you be a vampire if it was offered to you? The song is actually so fitting as you walk around. It definitely is for this game, actually. Would I be a vampire if it was offered to me? Yes. I have an intense fear of death, to the point where even just thinking about it gives me anxiety attacks, so.
Because I know, somewhere deep down in my heart, I still love you.
That's the one I picked out specifically for you. I just spit my fucking food out. Yeah. That one's gonna get me every time it gets played. These are amazing. I love them so, so much. Thank you. I still remember when we called someone and played that. We did. And also, hello, Steve. Oh, that was the best. So many good times. Was that before or after the nipple picture? I can't remember. Anyway, here's the dead guy that we were looking for. They were sincerely worried. Yep. Okay, so we'll take the silver ring, and here is, as I said, the key for Foxy Boxes. Foxiest boxes you ever did see. Steve Nipslip. Hashtag Steve Nipslip. I love it. Okay. Also, I'm gonna stop back at our dank ass apartment momentarily because I would like to see if a special visitor has showed up yet. Because we did something earlier in the game. And I'm not sure if it's taken effect yet. I've seen a vid on YouTube where someone syncs the crying up with Slayer's Angel of Death. Oh god. Get up the stairs, you hoe. Boop. No. No, she's not arrived yet. That saddens me. La 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 la. Let's see. Ooh. Oh yeah, they're outside because I've fucked up all the shit.
I have to ask you to step back, please.
Murder most foul?
Yeah, some lunatic broke into the gallery and slashed up the paintings. Everyone's a critic these days, huh?
The fish will go into the net. I am gone. Okay, now it's time to go to Foxy Boxes. Why is he wearing shades at night? Honestly, I'm pretty sure that like all the cops are always wearing shades. There's only a couple of them that are like you can actually interact with that aren't. But I think that all of, like, the standard model police have them, which is kind of fucking weird. So I'm just gonna have to use my knife again, because I don't really have anything else. That's sus as fuck, I know, right? Oh, Phil Thomas' cat is redeemed to hydrate. I will take a sip of my lovely ginger ale. Now here's a good question. Should I go and get myself an alcoholic beverage before entering Foxy Boxes? Elliot Smith says drink up. Yeah, he do. In the most depressing of ways. Alright, one person's voted yes, and that's all I need. Bear with me, uno momento, while I grab myself an adult beverage.
Dayman! Dayman. Fighter of the night, man!
Jesus Christ.
Champion of the... Sun! You're a master of karate! And friendship for everyone! A Dayman, that's it! Dayman! Oh! Fighter of the night, man! Oh! Champion of the sun! Oh! You're a master of karate and friendship for everyone. Dayman, Dayman. Oh, nice. We'll get the fighter of the night, man. Oh, champion of the sun.
Thought you'd be longer. No. Got that rhythm, I know, right? So this part's gonna be kind of annoying. You saw me die like what? Several times when I was trying to do the gallery, so this is going to be even more annoying. So I think we'll do a dodge. Yeah, whatever, that seems good enough to me. How old is this game? I don't even remember, to be honest. I would have to Google it. Or if anybody else wants to Google it, feel free. But it's pretty old. It's pretty old. You can tell when you're playing it, because sometimes shit do be getting really janky. Reports. Let's do 10, 12, or 4. My initial observations of the city indicate that the K-Knights here are both scattered and unorganized. There are 3 individuals of note, but they seem to be involved in some sort of dispute. I shall continue to watch and listen. Shibby Schwa says released in 2004. There you go. Looks like PS2 era-ish. No, 2004. Thank you, Shibby. Also, hello. 2, 10, 18, not 9, 04. These K-Knights are a curious and fragile race. They waste the gift of their immortality on petty scheming and fleshy gain. We will have a little problem making this city our own. 10, 21, 04. It seems that my presence here has been noted by one of the K-Knights, a Nosferatu I believe they are called. He has entrusted the responsibility of my surveillance to a bumbling mortal fool. I have begun to follow this so-called spy, a small amusing respite from my usual duties. Okay. It seems that I have drawn the attention of a newcomer, an agent of the prince. I know very little about this individual, but the agent seems much more resourceful than most K-Knights I have observed. I will prepare myself in the event that our paths cross. I am playing along with you. Good luck. Oh, amazing. Awesome. Good luck to you too, man. I'm not the greatest at this game, but you know I try. I gotta get going, yo. It's been great, though. I haven't laughed so hard in a stream in quite some time. Thanks for the lols. Have a good rest of your stream. Well, thank you for joining Cursed One Gaming. I really appreciate it. I hope that you have a good rest of your night, and I'm glad that I could provide some amusement for you and make you laugh. The agent of whom I spoke before has discovered the corpse of Virgil Crumb. An altercation seems imminent. If I do not survive, let my last reports state that Santa Monica is ripe for the taking. You will find little resistance if we come here in force. So, those are the reports that this vampire hunter has typed up. And now it's up to us to go stab him a bunch of times with the knife and see what happens. And I'm going to save it here because I'm already going to tell you now. I'm probably going to die like 18 times. There's always so many autosaves, and it always annoys me so much. Stop it! Whoop. There we go. Okay, let's go fight. He gonna pull some fucking martial arts shit on me, and he's got a giant katana and stuff, and, you know, it's just... Ow. Oh. Okay. His body just disappeared. I remember it being a lot harder than that, so... Like... to get up on the boxes and be fighting each other in the air and stuff. Okay, well, sure. Disappointed I didn't get the katana from that, though. Not gonna lie. Because his body just... evaporated, vanished. Still love that I'm like in front of this police officer with a knife in my hand. He just does not give a single shit. Strange. Okay. So I think Knox should still be in the... Whoops, the asylum. Which I just walked past somehow. Yeah, they chill. What, the vampire hunters are chill? I just remember it being a lot harder. It might just be because I boosted my stats in a different way this time. Because usually I put everything into, like, hacking, lockpicking, and charisma and all that kind of stuff, and nothing for fighting.
Yo, girl, you do that thing yet?
Yo, girl, you do that thing yet? Yeah.
Right on, girl, yeah. Hey, I'm sorry again for what happened before. Still haven't heard anything from Bertram, but you know, I'll let him know about how good you did and about how you were cool about everything. Yeah, man.
I always struggle with the first Sabbat fights. Yeah, I do too. Which is why this time, because like I'm streaming it. All the other times before when I was playing it, I would just kind of cheat if I got to a part that was too difficult. But I don't really want to cheat too much while I'm streaming it. I'm sure that there will be some points where I'll do some dumb stuff just for fun, but trying to put more points into like fight stuff, you know. The Life Eater was a thing of death and shadows.
Bertram said it's like a vampire. Different, you know? It's like what they have in China instead of vampires. He said lots of them would be coming to California for some reason. I don't know.
Fairly well. Okay. I think I've done everything that I can really do here, so I think I should go talk to what's his nuts. Yep. We're gonna go talk to that nasty dude.
The bones of your ancestors will rise up and reclaim the flesh that they left their story.
Ah, here he is, the nasty dude
Who
himself.
finally made it. Thought you'd never find me, did you, sweetheart?
This is why I refuse to play the Nosferatu. I can't. They're so gross. It festered in your brain that I looked for you.
I've gotten good at knowing when I'm wanted. Oh, so you're who I'm waiting on. Someone must have faith in you, Cupcake. That, or they want you out of the picture. Interesting choice either way.
Nasty dude.
Nasty dude? Hey, I may not be a looker, kid, but you better start showing some respect. 'Cause I could squash you like a freaking bug if my panties get all bunched up. You got it?
Talk about your panties some more, girl. No, your nastiness was shown to me by the little golden ghoul.
Oh shit, a Malkavian. And you ran into Knox too? You guys must have had quite a conversation. Not a working brain cell between the two of you. Oh well.
Bertram Tongue. The nasty dude.
The one and only. But don't bother with the introductions, fledgling. I know who you are.
I love it when you talk dirty to me, Bert. Yeah, right? I love it when you get all mean. Think you know more than I do.
News travels down the kindred grapevine like wildfire. And that courtroom spat between LaCroix and Nines Rodriguez is a juicy little morsel. And you in the middle. How interesting.
And survive I did.
Oh, you did you? Well, I wasn't worried. So why did you need to find me? What did you need?
I seek a strange house of wares, oh nasty dude.
Oh, never mind. The warehouse, though. I've been watching the place. The Sabbat has a bunch of low-life humans working day and night to move stuff through there. There's some major staging going on.
Only the warm bloods infest the house of wares?
As far as I can tell, the humans seem to know the score from the way they've been talking. I think most of them have aspirations of joining the next graduating class of shovelheads. Ugh, losers.
Can you lead me there, your nastiness?
Yes, I can. Just tell me when you're ready, and we'll leave. Once you're there, however, you're on your own. You'll have to get into the place and plant the explosives in the middle office to take the whole structure down.
Light the way for me, your dudeness. I'm pretty sure I have everything that I would need for this quest, and if I don't, then, y'all gonna see me die again. Ooh, a toilet. Ooh, another toilet. Get some blood from this dude.
Where you going?
Where you going? Oh, I have a tire iron, that's why I can't take it. Let's see. Ooh, more bullets for my gun. What actually could have been a really smart thing for me to grab before I came here, but you know, I'm not a very smart person. Whoops. Alright. Before I get too into this, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. So I'll be right back, guys. also kind of forgot to feed my cats there, so everything's fine now. Okay, no, that's the wrong way. Ha 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 ha. What about this door? Take a little look out here. Looks clear. Okay. Oh, fuck me. Why did I have to walk out in the middle of the fucking... Really wasn't nice of ya. Really wasn't nice. Oh, that's just a hobo, okay. I thought it was another person who was gonna try and shoot me. Shh! Stop screaming, God. Give away my position. What? Rude. Whatever. What's up? Don't you ever. Whoa. Oh God. Someone has a shotgun. Oh God. Could you please, please. I don't know where you're shooting me from, please. Oh, I thought you were dead already. My bad. I don't think I've really upped my firearm skill enough for me using a gun to even matter at this point. So I'm just not gonna. I think I'll stick it with... stick it out with my knife. Get over here. Not you. What? You know what? I keep trying to feed on him and it just keeps not working. Oh, I don't like it. Really don't like it. Okay, well, that's fine. This is fine. Nothing could possibly go wrong, right? There we go.
Hey, stop, man.
I think he was too scared of me to do anything there. Okay, well that's cleared. Everything is looking pretty good. Now I think I have to go back upstairs.
Hey, stop, man.
No, I won't stop. I just kind of want to like clear things out for myself a little bit, because it's probably going to make it easier for me in the long run. Because I think once I plant my bombs, yeah, I'm going to have to run through this whole place anyway, so I would rather just kind of make sure there's no one in my way. Indeed, yes. Like, you think it's a good course of action, but I'm sure something will go wrong. You good? Can you? Hey. Oh, this is fun. You a delicious little snack. Ooh. Yeah, and then I think I have to jump on that. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna go all the way back now and actually like plant my explosives though. Because this is not the right way. Fine. Yeah, boy. I play this game like infrequently, but I've played it several times, so I do tend to remember most of what I'm supposed to be doing. So I know it's always better to go and clear everything up for yourself and have a nice little clean path. I remember there being something in one of these. Bye-bye, chair. Okay. Thank you. Got a shotgun. I have PTSD from this part. Yeah, like, the first couple of times that I did this, and, like, I'm even gonna save now just in case. But the first couple of times that I ever had to do this, I completely and totally failed. So I feel you. And I'm sure that when I go running out of here, I'm gonna get lost and, like, run into a wall. And then get blown up and then cry. There's also, yeah, there's this guy that comes, like, friggin' raging through the door after you. Which is just, like, a waste of your time, because then you have to, like, kill him before you can, like, even... Excuse me, sir. Sir. I did not appreciate that. That was rude as hell. Yeah, like that fucking guy. Like, I remember the first time I was like, oh my god, I only have like a couple minutes. And then this guy comes like kicking the door down. And I was like, oh. Well, I guess I might just die then. But, you know, once you know that he's there, it's a lot easier. But, like, when you don't know, you're just kind of like, well, I guess I'm fucked. Can we... Yeah. You can stop crouching anytime, thank you. All this free ammo, I love it. Oh wait, no. It's this way. Yay! We did it. And our first werewolf.
The warehouse.
That
Your
looks
handiwork, I presume.
so bad. Like when he goes from like a wolf into a person, it looks so bad. It looks like the cover of a fucking Animorphs book, but even worse. If anybody knows what those books are. I'm very old, so... It wasn't me, it was my evil twin. Didn't you see the goatee?
Well, it's a good thing you ran out of there. You might have been caught in the explosion with the real saboteur. I wonder if they knew that place belonged to the Sabbat. I'd hate to be in their skin right now.
Blew my friggin' mind when I was a kid, though. Yeah, like, when you play this for the first time way back in the day, you were like, whoa, that's so cool! And then you play it now, and you're just like, that looks so bad. It was me. What do I win?
Hopefully no Sabbat saw you escape. They can be somewhat antagonistic.
Friend, foe, duck, duck, or goose?
I see my reputation for once does not precede me. My name is Beckett. I haven't been following you per se. We've just coincidentally been at the same places at the same time, for different reasons. So sorry if I unnerved you. Tell me, have you by chance seen or felt anything strange since your embrace?
I see dead people.
A ghost? Quite ordinary. I generally pay wraiths no mind. All but a few are willing to give up their secrets.
On the beach, their blood was thinner than water.
Thin bloods. They're a fascination of mine. They are considered a weaker, more human-like kindred. Hence the name, Thin Blood. But they are sired same as any of us. I've heard a large concentration of them live in this city. They're one of the reasons I'm in Los Angeles.
The Baron's sisters herself, 2 minds, 1 face. No, I'm not going to say that. I said I wouldn't.
Most of my contacts here report sensing something unusual in the night air. Like a sense of dread or pressure. But I'm not a native to these parts, so I can't tell if it's irregular. And since you're still fresh, perhaps you're not attuned to it. Pleasure meeting your acquaintance, but there are rumblings for me to discredit. We shall, I'm certain, meet again. Or never again. Good night, young one, and be careful. You're very likely being hunted by the Sabbat.
Goodbye, wolf. For a second there, I thought the game broke because it didn't load me out. Excuse me. All my coughing. Let's talk to you, old nasty dude.
Nice work, Cupcake. I felt that explosion a mile away. It's all over the news, too. Man, there's gonna be some pissed off Sabbat just howling for blood tonight.
Do you know of Beckett, the noble savage?
Beckett? Well, I know of him. Why?
We traded words.
No kidding. Huh. Must be something major happening if he's in town. Beckett is a historian of sorts. He's unearthed more vampire lore than anyone. But that's all Beckett does. Seek the truth behind our condition.
You are truly nastalicious. Farewell.
You better get back downtown. Prince LaCroix is gonna want to hear all about this victory.
I don't want to go downtown. I want to go to my apartment. I want Heather. I also need to check my email. I do appreciate that this hub is like rather small, so it's very easy for you to just kind of like go across. But I think all of the hubs in this game are pretty small. Is my money here yet? Lame. Let's check email. So we have nicely done from LaCroix. Your assistance was much appreciated in regards to the werewolf blood. Please find your payment in the mailbox if you haven't done. Oh, okay. So I had to do that first. Duh. We got the first move. From a friend. The White King moves to protect his pawn. Still no Heather. Ah, let's dump any of my useless crap in this room again. Oh, I don't have anything useless. Okay, well. Still no money. Okay. So now we have to go get in the cab. And we get to go downtown. So that's like the second like map or area of the game is like the downtown map. There's lots of fun quests to do downtown as well.
Where to?
Get this big yellow beetle scuttling towards my destiny. Boop. Uh-oh.
Let's drain it. Let's take it and leave it out for the sunrise.
We're going to have a lot of fun with this one. Think you could blow up our warehouse and get away with it? Ah, lick.
Its eyes, its tongue, its teeth. I want its teeth.
Camarilla fuck.
Ooh, that foot went right into my tit.
Use a little entertainment.
Inside of it.
Those of you sitting in the first few rows will get wet. Son of a bitch!
Leave.
There's 3 of us, Rodriguez.
Yeah. 3 of us.
What are you gonna do? Shoot us? This ain't over. We'll find you. You too, Rodriguez. You're both dead. Nobody messes with a Sabbat and lives.
Keep moving. Trouble sure seems to like you. Good effort.
So cheesy.
Execution needs a little work. You look like shit. Name's Nines.
No, of course I look like shit. Somebody literally put their foot through my titty. What happened to 1 through 8?
Same thing that happens to a lot of anarchs, Malk. But you already know that somehow, don't you?
Should have been more careful, Newbie. This ain't the burbs.
What do you know? I will let everybody in shouting distance now.
You do that. Me? I got things to deal with. Why don't you pay me a visit at the last round tonight? I don't know what you've heard so far, but it's time you heard the real story.
Excuse me. I like stories.
This is a mean existence. Stay out of trouble, kid.
Oh. So let's save it, just in case. So now we're downtown. Baby sale? Oh my god. I wonder where the baby sale is. I want to go. I want to buy babies. Sick. That's almost as good as the dank stank liquid demon seed. I don't think I'm ever going to get over that. I never looked at the liquid demon seed machine close enough to see that there was one called dank stank, and now I don't think that's ever going to exit my mind. Oh my god, my boo!
Snack cake? What are you doing here? I mean, I gotta admit, I'm a little flattered if you're stalking me, but anyhow, you see where your little security muffins ended up? Night shift lobby sergeant, huh? Hey, you stick with me, because I'm going straight to the top, baby.
I love you. He's my boo in this game. He's the only one I need. Ah, Jelly Donut, allow me to climb the tower.
I'd love to buzz you up, but according to Building Security Protocol 916, I'm gonna have to verify you're supposed to be here before I can open the elevator. I hate to be a Louis Law, but I'm new here, and you don't get a second chance like this every day.
Louis, the name I seek is LaCroix.
Would that be Sebastian LaCroix of the LaCroix Foundation, or Dwayne LaCroix of Insurrection Baby Formula Company?
Sebastian.
Okay then. Mr. LaCroix, he told me to expect someone fitting your description sometime tonight. You go right on up.
May the fat of many creatures fill your belly.
Yeah, you have a good power meeting, or whatever it is you typed to up there. You need any security? Well, you just ring the front desk and ask for Officer Chunk. That's me, in case you were wondering.
What are you a chunk of? There is a bigger piece?
Yeah, I get that all the time. The name goes back to my football days. Actually, my fantasy football days at the station. Stationarium. That was this office supply outlet mall I used to watch. Hey, you kids! No skating in the parking lot! That was me.
I will stitch your name into my brain. Farewell. I love him. What a cute little guy. Boop. This is gonna be pretty text heavy, I think. So, anybody that's bored and wants to abuse sound alerts, now is your time.
There you are. I was informed of your presence in the building. Since you're here, I'll take the liberty of assuming you've destroyed the warehouse. This is correct, yes?
Boom.
Most excellent. I had no doubt you'd prove my decision a prudent one. I trust you encountered no impediments to your progress on account of my personnel.
Blood and Mercury, Two Faces, Diner Assassins, Wolf People.
Yes, I'm sure it was quite an experience. You've done well, circumstances being what they were. I will admit, not many in your position would have overcome such a trial. But don't misunderstand me. It was no fool's errand. You may yet prove to be a genuine asset. It's a bit disturbing the lack of talent within this organization as of late. Tell me, what would you say to doing a bit of reconnaissance for me?
Dangle something in front of me.
Don't be so hasty to inflate your own worth. You've succeeded once, very admirable. But in the grand scheme of it all, an infant stride of progress. If you're looking to make a name for yourself, listen very carefully. There have been whispers, rumors spreading around the kindred community concerning the Elizabeth Dane, the cargo ship that was towed into port recently. Have you heard of it?
You hear them too? I mean, continue.
The police are investigating the Dane as we speak. Even the Nosferatu have little information on what's been found. However, the reason the ship has caused such speculation is because it was transporting an object called the Ankaran sarcophagus. Now, I'm not one to predicate a decision based on conjecture, so what I need is fact. And more importantly, I need evidence that the occurrences on the Dane were not supernatural in nature, and in no way relate to this Ankaran sarcophagus.
Why this one?
Should I repeat myself? I do believe I mentioned the fact that I bent the delicate laws that govern our society to allow you a chance to live. If that isn't enough, I can't give you another reason.
Help me understand.
You have 3 objectives. 1. I want you to examine the sarcophagus for anything unusual. You may sense something peculiar about the sarcophagus. In fact, many kindred in the city have reported an uneasiness in the air since the Dane's arrival. Do not, under any circumstances, open the Ankaran sarcophagus. Secondly, the police have begun their investigation. Find out what they have concluded thus far. Thirdly, take the cargo manifest for the ship. I want to find out what else it was carrying. The last thing we want is police aware of our existence, so be careful what you do in front of them. And unlike the warehouse, you cannot wholesale slaughter a ship full of lawmen without consequences. Is this understood?
Uh-huh.
Good. Oh, and it has come to my attention that you had an encounter with Nines Rodriguez earlier. The man so does love to throw that cretinous charm of his brashly about. What exactly did Mr. Rodriguez say?
He wants me to find the last round in this field of massive rectangles.
I see. Then, you should go humor the by-the-numbers rhetoric he's so desperately aching to spew. Oh, please, before the chance of fascist oppressor from that dive of theirs clog the air and choke the local kine.
I love humoring. I am there.
Give the Anarch community my regards.
Heh, good one. Okay. Let's see. I have 10 experience points.
I smell like beef. I smell like beef. I smell like beef.
I love that one.
Baby girl, I saw you come from down the street and I started praying to the Lord to find it in his heart to send you to me. And hallelujah if he didn't come through for me. Welcome to Fat Larry's Trucker Mac. I am the proprietor and salesman of the month several years in a row. The ladies call me, oh God, but you can call me Fat Larry with a F-A-T, cause there's more of me to love.
Well then. What's that from? It's like an old Vine video of like this, like it's a toddler, she has to be like 2 or 3, but she's just like looking out of a window going, I smell like beef. I smell like beef. I just love it. It makes me laugh my ass off. Fat man, I am powerless from resisting your bizarre mobile. Delight me.
Oh man, you been feeding on that rock, girl? No, baby, I don't sell none of that no more. You got some crazy eyes on you. Believe me, I don't have to see the freeze-dried ice cream to know a space cadet when I see one.
Fine. No feast to Ben Franklin's for the fat man tonight.
Now hold on a sec, baby girl. Fat Larry will take care of you. Let me tell you what I got. You like diamond rings? I got that. You got a neighbor with a baby? I got loud-ass stereos. You live downtown? I got firearms to make the NRA nervous.
Creepy puppet show done by the husband and wife. I don't know what that is, actually. if somebody says like creepy puppets, I think of like Wonder Chosen or the Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared thing. But I don't know one that's done by a husband and wife. You have guns for my cold dead hands, show me. Okay, so here's where we're gonna get our second set of armor. Y'all are gonna love it. Now let me see if I have anything I can sell. Okay. Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. Yes, that one. Oh, okay. I was never really a big fan of Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared, but you know. Okay. So here is our heavy clothing. We are now a cowgirl with assless chaps. Let me see if I can... Yep, so this is our new armor. It's, you know. That's beautiful. That's so beautiful. I don't know what really else I can say. You're gonna get a whole lot of ass. Oh my goodness. We have a raid. Yazov is raiding with a party of 4 raiders. Well, hello. Welcome. How is your night going? How was your stream? What were you playing? Tell me all of the things. And also, thank you so much for the raid. I really do appreciate it. For anybody that doesn't know me, I am Data, and I play mostly horror games. Tonight we were playing Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. And we've just changed our character into some very revealing armor. But yes, tell me how your night's going.
Everybody comes in here's got to have a short house rules. Inhibition's the first thing to go. 2 more of these and you'll be telling me your nastiest, dirtiest stories. I am your beat priestess, and it's time to confess.
Gothic architecture, Gothic colors, Gothic clothes. That would make you a...
Venus was her name. Got anything you want to confess?
If sin was mud, I would be a pig, but I may not share.
No matter how many times I hear that line, it never gets any more believable. So what's your thing, Stealing from work, sex in graveyards, watching the neighbor's daughter with the lights off?
It was my own hands which launched buildings in Santa Monica.
Oh yeah? I've been waiting for someone like you to come in here. You see, I've got this situation that's gotten a little out of hand, and I need someone to inform some people that they won't be getting paid this month. Intrigued yet?
Also, thank you for the follow. I did see that pop up on my screen, and then I realized I didn't say it. So thank you very much for the follow. I very much appreciate it. The ears salivate. Continue.
Well, the parking lot next to the Empire Hotel. Couple of guys, Russian accents, bit thick. I need you to tell them Venus doesn't have their money. That's it.
What will be my prize?
Drinks on the house for a week.
My self-esteem is fine.
You want cash? Whatever, I can do that. Question is, are you worth it?
Cast no doubt, I shall speak to the Tsar's children.
I expected you to bite. Empire Hotel. Tell them I'm broke. You can run, right? Never mind. Just don't go starting any street fights, alright? These guys are connected. Anyhow, a lot of people have yet to confess to the beat priestess. Later, darling.
I will be as the wind. Okay. So I know we have our main quest of the Elizabeth Dane, but there's also a bunch of stuff to do downtown. So I'm just gonna kind of have a little bit of fun first. Do a couple of little itty bitty quests. You know. Let's take out our trusty knife. I talk to you.
Profession, bitch, send you.
I hail from Venus.
Money. Where is money?
Stuffed inside your mama bear's nethers.
No money?
You are thicker than the forests you live in, Grizzly.
Yeah, no.
Get over here. Why did you run? Aw, you killed him before I could eat him. Cut him! Yeah, I did. You saw that. Ooh, we got a new gun. You should never run as a cop, rule 1. Well, I mean, it wasn't a cop, it was just a weird Russian gangster person. Zoned out for a bit and come back to the best cowboy in the city. Yeah, I know, right? We got this outfit now. Guns out, buns out, basically. It's the second set of armor that you get in the game. It's not my favorite one. My favorite one is the... Get out of my way. The police one. Okay. There's people having a gunfight out there. Why have I never drawn you in that style outfit? I don't know. I mean, you could right now. Now that you have the fresh ideas in your mind.
What?
Your message was delivered, goddess.
I can't hear you. Let's
Gotta
talk
get
in
on
my
it. Yeah,
office.
yeah, you do. Done. It'll be a true masterpiece. Okay.
Well, you certainly did better than my bouncer did. Poor dear Clinton is neck to the right anymore. Already had a call from Boris. Wasn't too happy about tonight's son of a bitch. Say, how'd you like to get into the club business?
I was distracted by the voices.
Well, to start this club, I have to take out a significant loan from a king bastard by the name of Boris, and every time I haven't been able to make the monthly plus interest, the bastard takes what he feels is a suitable late fee.
Babble until exhaustion, goddess.
I've got a club to run, so I'll be blunt. I refuse to fuck that misogynist old man one more time to hold on to the club. So I need someone to eliminate him. Do this, and I'll make you a silent partner.
I will become Mars to save you from Vulcan, love goddess.
He's at the Empire Hotel. Always has a few of the fiercest bully boys standing round trying to out-sneer each other. He's got a short temper, and more than likely he's been drinking for the last 4 hours. Here, key to the penthouse level.
I will return to begin my post as vicious beat commander. Oh, I can't jump over it. Yee! There we go. Is it you? No, it's not you. It's you. It's Patty. Here's Patty.
I knew you'd talk to me.
I hate her.
Swear you were all
She's the worst.
Totally drawn to me. I'm surprised I don't know you. I usually meet all the LA vampires out on the scene. Not a lot of you out tonight, which is weird, because I don't know if any party going on.
Jesus. Any magnetism between us is purely your perception playing pranks.
No, come on. It's totally cool. I'm Patty. Seriously.
Everyone knows me. Besides, I just wanted to ask you if you've seen someone.
Someone always everywhere with names unknown.
His name is Kent Allen Ryan. He's a Toreador. Really good looking, dresses really well, like all Prada usually.
Kent, no. Alan, no. Ryan, no.
Oh, well, he's pretty powerful. He's probably, like, too far behind the scenes for you to know about him. Maybe you know some of the people who work for him.
This conversation ended eons ago.
No, don't go. I really need to find him. Really. Maybe you can ask around.
1 second, guys. Let's see. There's a grand idea for someone not in my skin.
Oh, look. I haven't seen him in days. He said he'd come see me again. He promised. I might age. He promised I wouldn't get thirsty.
A box of rotting caterpillars would be better company than you.
Well, fine. You're just some ugly, fledgling bitch.
Ooh.
I hung out with way more powerful vampires than you'll ever know. I wouldn't drink your gutter blood if you were the last vampire on Earth.
So, I won't be getting a Christmas card, is what you're saying. Oh, well. She will become a thing later. Open. There's a nice little quest with her. Oh god, I hate her so much. Oh, you were streaming this game too. Awesome. And how was it? How was your stream? What part of the game are you at? I'm still pretty early into it, as you can tell. Sorry for not responding earlier, but you have followers only on. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I think I set it to followers only when all those Hoss raids were happening, and I guess I just didn't switch it back. My bad. Let me see. Oops. Oh my god. Yeah, I'll have to switch that after my stream is done. Stream is pretty good. First playthrough, I'm at the Hollywood part in the sewers. Oh god, that part is so hard. That's one of my least favorite parts of the game, actually, to be honest. But yeah, how are you enjoying it for your first playthrough? What class are you playing? Or what clan are you playing? Feely on the Hoss, I never got rated, but I did have the follow things. Yeah, I got, I think it was like right when that had first started happening. I started at my stream one day and I started getting the follows, so just to be safe, I think we switched the chat over. But I think I had like 800 of them follow me, and it was a time. So ridiculous. Ooh, Brua. I haven't played that one, actually. To be fair, I generally only play as Malkavian. I've played this game several times. Yeah, I have, this is my character sheet. I haven't really leveled much stuff up, but I usually tend to go for, a lot of the kind of charisma and manipulation stuff to have, like, seduction and all of that kind of stuff. Because I just love having all of those different,
Just do it! Make your dreams come true!
Oh my god. When you're not expecting it, a screaming Shia LaBeouf is very terrifying. Also, hello Bino, thank you so much for the raid. How are you doing tonight? How was your stream? That was loud, yeah. It's very loud. How are you doing? How was your stream? Tell me things. Oh, it's locked. Oh, it's locked. Ooh. Do I still have my knife? Gotta get out my knife. I did not think that would be too loud. I'm so sorry. No, it's fine. It's loud. A lot of the sound alerts are just loud by default, so don't worry about it. Played some Pokemon and talked about eating ass. Well, you're on the right stream then, because there's a succulent booty right here in front of us all. I do wonder what the armor looks like for other classes though, like Bruja and those kind of classes. Ass Ketchum? Yeah, exactly. What the hell? I can only go down this flippin' hallway. What if I... Oh no, it said 9. Haha. Oh. Oh-ho.
I smell like beef. I smell like beef. I smell like beef.
Pancake says hello, also, since 10-minute follow mode. Can somebody tell me what command I have to do to put the chat off of follower-only mode? Because I'm a total noob to this, so I actually don't know what the command is to put it back to normal. Bro, dude, his t-shirt, puff jacket, leather jacket, all with do-rag and I think sunglasses. Oh, amazing. Yeah, I think, like, Tremere and, like, Toradora have some pretty good ones for armor. Well, let's try it. Let's see what happens. Yeah, it's, I am a 430 followers noob. You're right. Nope, that didn't work. Or did you put the 0 by accident? I don't know. Let's just try doing that. I don't know. That didn't work. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's Google it. Want to play Tremere. Do they get fire magic? I don't know. I've actually never played Tremere. Oh, okay, hang on. Okay, maybe that worked. Followers off. It seems like it worked. Pog. I have no idea how anything works. I make Pancake do everything for me. Yeah, I don't make anybody do anything for me, but I just don't know how anything works because I've honestly just never looked into any of the commands, so. But it's good for me to know, you know? Okay, I would definitely like some more lockpicking skills now, please. Inspection, research and persuasion. Security, right? Lockpicking. Let's try that again. She carries my shit, does my emotes, and make things work. Yeah, I didn't even do shit for me. Why? I definitely need somebody like that in my life. Oh my god, I've made a mistake here. I've definitely made a mistake here. Don't you fucking punch me?
Creature is thought to be some form of giant octopus, though marine biologists cannot examine the monster. I've never seen anything like it in the cephalopod family before. They speculate that it could be
Let's look at
from
some
a
news.
undiscovered family of sea creatures.
That was so bad. Isn't a new one of this coming out soon? It's in development hell right now, actually. I don't know when it's coming out. It was supposed to come out this year, but now it's not coming out this year. And oh, I picked up a book called No Means No. Oh, I can't read it because I'm stupid. How about this? Can I read it now? No, I'm still too stupid. Oh well. I'm sure at some point I'll be able to read it, maybe. Anybody in this bathroom? But yeah, it's the second one is stuck in development hell. Nobody's really sure when it's going to be coming out or what the deal really is anymore with it, which really sucks because I think that this one is like amazing, and I've been waiting for the second one for a long time now. Let's go in here. Oh, shit. I almost killed him. How dare you? Yeah, that sucks big time. People were super keen for it. Yeah, they definitely were, which is why it sucks so much. Am I a Vampire the Masquerade tabletop fan as well? Yes. Love the tabletop. I actually had a group of friends that used to LARP this game, believe it or not. What's the general premise of this? So you are sired, and that's not supposed to happen. So they kill your sire, and then they take you, and they're basically like, we'll let you live, but you have to do all of, like, our shitty grunt work, or the Prince of the Camarilla says that to you. So you kind of just go around and do missions and quests, and there's, like, your main storyline, of course, which I don't want to spoil, because, you know, I'm streaming it right now. But yeah. Basically, you weren't supposed to live, but then you did, and now you just get to run around and do everybody else's dirty deeds. Because that's exactly what you want for your afterlife, right? Nope! Not going in there. I called the prince a bitch, and he said, no, get out of my house. I mean, who wouldn't, though, to be fair? He is kind of a bitch. Okay, so we were in there. Then I said saw we and we friends again. Barons are better. Maybe you can play the tabletop version sometime. Yeah, I have that tabletop simulator thing on Steam, so it should probably be on there, I would assume. Hello.
Who the hell are you?
Isaac has a Henry Winkler vibe to him. You're a key. Do what comes naturally. Thanks, boo-boo.
Что это такое? Черт возьми! Почему двоечь выпустил? Who the hell are you?
Relax. Hell yes, how appropriate for you to address me as such.
Maniac, who let you in? Lima, put this bad dog down.
So their audio being messed up, is that a Malk thing? You hear whispers sometimes, like when you're talking to certain people, you'll hear like whispering voices saying things to you, and sometimes in general you just hear like weird whispers in the background, and it is specific to the Malkavian, the same way as, aside from, you know, aside from the, like, persuasion and seduction and intimidation text, all of the other text looks different than all of the other characters. Like, Malkavians also have their own specific text style because we're insane, I guess. They sound reverby. I think that that's just something with the game. The entire cutscene in the beginning, at least for me, was really reverby. So I think that sometimes that just happens. But yeah, like the whispers and stuff is specific to Malkavians. I can look into it, starting to organize another tabletop thing for birthday in January. Yeah, for sure. Look into it and let me know. And if it's there, we can definitely play it. I say, if it was not important, I would be somewhere else. You are not interested?
In seconds, I have a blowhole size of baseball in your head. Tell me why you come.
The goddess Venus.
Goddess?
Venus no longer shares her bounty, nor may you enter her atmosphere.
Spoiled American bitch. She pay you. You want to make money? Go back over to stupid crowd. You find ungrateful little girl there and you kill her. I pay you. I see she trusts you. For you to do this, it will be easy.
Sounds good. Gonna lurk while I get some lunch. Have a good one. Alright, well, I appreciate the raid so much. Thank you. I hope you eat something delicious for lunch. And I hope you have a good rest of your day. In your weird, crazy Australian time zone. Lunchtime for you, fucking past dinner time for me, damn. Niet, comrade.
Get nothing from me. Go tell that bitch she can pack up little club. Her name is coming off. Get the hell out of here. Pashli, go.
Stay out of the goddess's temple.
Hey, stop right there, stop right there.
Oh my god. I hate when it shoots you out of a cutscene and, like, you're immediately just being fucking pounded. I didn't even have a chance. Oh shit. It would also probably be smart for me to not just, like, run directly into people as they're shooting me, but, you know, who cares? Oh my god. No. That blood. Yeah. Okay. Hounded in a cutscene is even better. Oh, I can only imagine. Well, I'm gonna pause this real quick because I really have to go to the bathroom and I don't want to die. So I'll be back in 2 seconds. Okay, I've returned. I'm gonna just start twerking. Oh. I wish I could see. I wish I could see. So many autosaves, God. Okay, I'm gonna save it, just in case. I think it's the guys from the ballroom that are coming out to try and, like, fuck me up right now. That was a bad move. Oh my god, it's locked. Oh my god. No, no, no. Wrong way. Wrong way. This way? Yes, okay. For you. That could have gone very badly for me. Also, I really do love that I'm just like running around with a knife in my hand and nobody seems to give a shit. You can get a tabletop simulator room of the Haven in Santa Monica. Ooh. That's pretty cool. Sounds pretty dope. So. Okay, we've done that. So we'll report back to Venus, and then we will go to the last round and meet all of the crusty, musty, dusty anarchs.
There you are. Finished yet?
She's got some huge titties. Let us enter your orifice.
What? Yeah, I can't hear.
Okay. I iced a chick in the middle of the street because she was swinging a torch at me and people were just cool with it. But that's the best though, when they just don't care. Czar has fallen.
Is that Boris's blood? Guess we're partners then. If you only knew what I had to do over the years to keep this place open. Tell you what, partner. Come in every few days and I'll give you your cut. Here's tonight. I've got some money to make us. I'll hold your share of the profits. Don't forget to drop by and scoop them up once in a while,
The fruits of my fever dreams would paint these walls splendidly.
Really, I'd love to hear them, but I've got to go find a new DJ. Our old one's still spinning that Pixie Wave Magic 80s Redux electronica.
Okay.
I'm with somebody.
I don't care if you're with somebody, I'm still gonna jump on your head if I feel like it. Yeah, no, there's been weird glitches in this game where, like, people have come after me for literally no reason, and I'm just like, oh, okay. But, specifically when you're downtown, like, there are people that just, like, start gunfights in the street for no reason, and you're kind of like, okay, that's cool. I don't think Larry's quest is open to us yet. Museum isn't open to us yet. I don't want to do the sarcophagus. We can go to the skyline. Because I do have a quest at the skyline. Oh, we should go in the friggin'... We'll pop in here first. Because you're supposed to go and talk to the regent here, I think. Door locked. Boop. Here he is.
Greetings, neomate. Might I assume you received my invitation? I have been looking forward to meeting you for quite some time.
Bet you have. Blood magics and betrayal, and the true king upon his throne.
Ah, a child of Malkav, no less. Do dark visions cloud your sight, young one? Shattered reflections of your clan father's mind?
I think this is the guy, Phil Thomas Cat, that you said in the beginning cutscene looked like Mr. Freeze. Because you can't tell in this lighting, but he's like all blue. So this is the Mr. Freeze guy. The glass is cracked but strangely clear.
There's truth in your words, neonate, more than you yet realize. Your madness allows you to glimpse the truth of this existence, to see through the shadowy veil into the world beyond.
On your head an iron crown, and the jester dances before you.
Be cautious when speaking of these visions. Truth is rarely welcomed by those who cannot see it. There are many kindred who will be less, shall we say, accepting of it than I am.
Tell me your name, Wizard King.
Strauss. Maximilian Strauss. I am the regent of this chantry. Welcome.
I don't really need to know any of this, so I'm just gonna say I'm no longer here. And I'm gonna peace, because I think that's all I had to do. Yeah. That was all I had to do. I also love how these hallways don't make any sense. They're very, like, twisty-turny when you go through them. And I've looped around in them before and just been stuck. It's very strange. I think we go this way. Ah. There we go. And it's right here. Some great music here.
Hey, I heard Sabat chased you in here, Cammy.
You are the damsel of distress, yes.
I'm damsel. Someone talking shit about me over in that ivory tower? Who said it, huh? I'll kick their ass.
The only words spoken were in my head.
Lunatic. I gave you a piece of my mind, seeing as how you're just another do-girl for the Camarilla. Shit. No amount of good sense penetrates that white noise you mouths call a brain, does it?
The words of 7s and 8s I ignored, but to 9s I listened.
All right. Maybe you're not completely bad.
Something is plaguing you.
What? Weird you say that, yeah. You might say something is plaguing me. A plague bearer, as a matter of fact.
Plague bearer, this word is unfamiliar to me.
Plague bearer's a point, but doesn't care who they feed on. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. You can't get sick, but the kind can. And kindred that feed on them start spreading disease. And that gets sick, it's an epidemic. CDC's in town as we speak.
Can't you just shoo the dirty carrier pigeon away?
Seen, old yeller? May sound cruel, but it's necessary. If someone puts together 2 and 2 as to the real cause of an outbreak of bloodborne diseases, guess what happens? So the plague bearer's gotta be found and put down. If the Camarilla really gives a damn, they'll help us out.
My neck owes a debt to the anarchs. What shall I do?
One of our boys' ghouls, name's Paul, lives nearby in the Skyline Apartments. Been a stranger lately. Looked like death last time he was here. Said he didn't get bit, but maybe you can get more info out of him.
I will touch this ghoul in his mind's secret places.
Wait, if Paul's not talking, you might want to start questioning the homeless pot. So many have been dying lately that it takes the city a few days to pick up the bodies.
I will spread my mind around the city of angels. See you, damn sail.
Goddamn.
So you do pick up like a few quests in here, I think.
It ain't the talk of the town. Poster child for Camarilla benevolence. What does the prince have his little bitch doing today?
The jester plays his little games and sends his little pawn before him.
Jester? What? What the hell did you say? You're Masquerade, right? You're Douglas. Crazy as hell and the prince's bitch. Little pawn, you said?
Greetings, Helter Skelter.
That shit is creepy. Wait here. My name is Skeleton. I do my part to keep California a free state for the animals.
Why do you curse the Camarilla?
The Camarilla just ain't necessary. Their rules is just common sense shit. That's so freaking wrong. She already makes sense. Like the 10 Commandments.
My head is a burning bush.
Yeah, thou shalt not steal, thou shalt not kill. Sounds good, but you and me both know that shit don't always fail. What What if some society like the Camarilla comes along and just up and kills you if you break one damn command?
I seek a path more structured. No, your words wear truth like a well-fitted truss.
See, we weren't meant to live like that. Man, I followed someone else's rules for 3 years in Vietnam. But it wasn't until after the embrace that I understood real oppression.
Tell me of Entropy's Childer.
Anarchs, we are the only ticket to free living in the afterlife.
I'm gonna say I'm no longer here. Because this is the guy I need to talk to.
Good. Here's what I gotta tell you. And so you know, I don't lecture, I don't rap, I'm no bureaucrat. I'm just a guy out of nowhere came to be involved in something 500 times bigger than you and me.
More.
You got a right to know the score. In Camarilla, this is the short of it. They operate a lot like a pyramid scheme. There's a bunch of these old timers at the top with God only knows what plots in mind. They lose their power, they die. They sired more to carry out their plans. And looking for a little power, then those kindred sired for their own schemes, and so on and on and on. It hurts my head just thinking about the mess. And it works out to exist. Only a few people at the top having real power.
The prince is not head vampire?
LaCroix? Shit. LaCroix's just a guy who backstabbed and wheeled and dealed his way into becoming king son of a bitch of all the local Camarilla. Him and any of the traitors that sided with the Cam want power here, they'll get what's due.
Let me hear your truth.
I learned the way of this world during the Depression. A bunch of old rich bastards screwed the country. But did they suffer? No. The little people suffered. You can't trust the people at the top. The world would be a better place without them. All you can do is get a group of people together who aren't assholes. Find a place to put your feet up and make some examples of the quote-unquote elite to keep the rest the hell out. Everyone's an equal here. The same thing this country used to be about. That's what LA has been. An anarch-free state.
Free state? Well, I usually just walk off with stuff anyhow.
The Camarilla was kicked out on their ass a long time ago. We, the anarchists, didn't want to play their politics. Now LaCroix and crew pop in like they never left. No goddamn way. Their laws don't apply to us.
Meet with them. Baloney all around.
I got their meeting right here.
Are you the Prince of Thieves and these are your merry men?
Don't use me and Prince in the same sentence, Mel. I fought to keep LA free since I was embraced. Long time later, I'm one of the only ones left that hasn't bidded or switched sides. The most veteran soldier on the battlefield.
You and the Prince don't golf on the weekends?
LaCroix represents everything I hate. The Camarilla, stuck-up aristocrats, rich businessmen, crooked politicians. The only place LaCroix belongs is in an urn.
My mind is still soft. Any shape I should set it in.
Here's what I tell all the new blood. 1, you get careless, that blood will make you into a monster. But you rampage around here, you get put down. 2, don't kill when you feed. No reason to. In this city, there's lots of ways to slake the beast without leaving a trail of dead. 3, the Camarilla's full of shit. 4, watch your back, always. And lastly, learn how to fight. Because a speech ain't gonna save your ass when you're standing down the barrel of a shotgun.
How do you know that? Interesting words, I will say for them.
You poor bastard. Listen, LA's the school of hard knocks, so keep your friends close and your enemies in the barbecue pit. Once you square things with LaCroix, don't give that son of a bitch the time of night. I got my eye on you, kid.
Ick. Squishy. So we can talk to Jack.
Well, look what the street chased him.
Whoa. Slow down there, kid. You're not reporting for duty here, so loosen up, okay? We're just chatting. Comprende?
At least one of my personalities understands you.
So, how was Santa Monica?
Sights I was not there to see.
I can't imagine you did. Probably too busy getting pushed around by every vampire with a week of seniority over you, am I right?
Right as a red rain.
That's usually the way the story goes. The same old bullshit politics from when you were alive, huh? Don't make you just want to rip somebody's spine out? What? You saying that's just me?
The Jester has sent me to the Elizabeth Dane, ship of his slaughter.
Oh, really?
That is my path.
The sarcophagus. Did LaCroix tell you about the Ankaran sarcophagus?
Only shadows of secrets.
Yeah, well, maybe I should fill you in on the details. That sarcophagus is bad news. Kindred around the globe have been going batshit since it was discovered.
Tell me more of this curious coffin.
The word is there's an ancient sleeping there. One of the fathers of the vampires that if you trace your lineage way back, there's a chance that you'd end up with him at the root.
And for centuries he's been sawing logs.
Ancients don't just nap. They sleep whole ages away. And when they wake up, they're hungry.
And such a horrendous hunger he will have.
It's more than that. Most kindred think it's one of the signs of the end, the apocalypse. Every religion has their own version. Kindred call it Gehenna. And the way they tell it, it starts when the ancients rise to devour their children.
I don't have time for this bullshit. See ya. Okay. I don't remember really how you're supposed to trigger the quest with Patty. It might be from just going into the Skyline Apartments. I'm not sure. I can't remember. I'm sure it'll come back to me the more that I play in the downtown map, but we have talked to her, but it hasn't really unlocked anything. There's also this place that I have to go into, so it could have something to do with that, but I just cannot quite remember at this point in time. Baby Hill. Alright, well, it's 10:30, so I've been playing for a couple hours, so I think I'll leave it here for tonight. And then I'll pick this up the next time that I stream and do the Elizabeth Dane and all that fun stuff. But thank you everybody for watching tonight. Thank you to everybody for the gift subs, for the bits. Thank you Yazov for the raid. Thank you Vino for the raid. I really appreciate it. I'm going to throw up my BRB screen. And we'll find somebody that we can raid. But yeah, thank you everyone. I'll probably just make an announcement on Twitter at some point this week when I have the time to stream. I don't really have a set schedule anymore. So if you're interested in seeing me play more of this, then I guess just keep an eye on Twitter. But yeah, thank you everybody, and let's find someone to raid.
First.